Taco Bell is back at it. They are resurrecting their Taco Bell experiences for rewards members at a resort in Florida. The theme of this year's event, for some reason, is early retirement, featuring activities like shuffleboard, golf, pickleball, and others. Chris, what senior inspired activity would you most want to go into early retirement to do?
This question is so ridiculous. First of all, I don't know that Taco Bell spurs early retirement. I think it might spur early something else if you eat too much of it. But but for me, I mean, to answer the question specifically, Ed, I think I would say the thing I'm most looking forward to in retirement is day drinking and followed by naps. And day
Yes.
drinking and naps. That's
Oh,
that's what I want. I want the 10 or 11 o'clock like brunch alcoholic beverage. I mean, I've been talking about alcohol a lot on this show lately. I hope I'm not giving the wrong impression to everybody.
no, I love that idea. I think that sounds great. Like, what do you have to worry about doing? Like going to water aerobics when you wake up and then you just sip on some cocktails starting at lunchtime?
Right.
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 In
I
bed
mean,
by 5:30 or
yeah,
6?
I
Sounds
can't
like a
remember the
day.
last time I napped either. I mean, I miss a good nap. All right. Next one. Cup of Noodles has launched its first dessert ramen and it's s'mores flavored, believe it or not. Ugh.
Ugh.
And how do you like to prepare your marshmallows for a good s'more? What is the secret to marshmallow s'more preparation?
Ooh, I'm not a big s'mores fan. I really don't like
Hmm.
I'm not a marshmallow fan. I think that's the
Ah.
problem. If I am going to eat them though, it's absolutely mandatory to swap out the Hershey's bar for a Reese's peanut butter cup. So
Okay, well, that's
that's it.
fine, but if you're gonna have one, so, like, do you like your marshmallow, like, burnt to a crisp, or do you like it, like, lightly brown? Or do you even not like it, like,
I think that's the problem.
warmed at all?
I don't like it when it's not warm enough, and I don't like it when it's burnt, and I feel like you just so rarely get that perfect in between, because it's
So
gotta
you're
be
like
all the way melted. If
so you're like
like
the Marshmallow Goldilocks, yeah, and that's what you
I
are? You're like
am.
the Marshmallow
I know.
Goldilocks?
I know. I'm the
Wow.
s'mores, I just think
Alright.
you're taking a very
Don't take Ann
specialized.
camping.
Yeah, don't in
Well, for
general. But
lots
if
of reasons, yeah,
yes,
right?
right. I don't know that the s'mores is the make or break, but yes, don't take me camping. Yes. I think it's a very difficult technique that you're requiring people of all ages to perfect, and for me it's not there. Sorry. Let's go to question number 3, Chris. A Florida man, which is never good to start anything out with Florida man.
That's
Florida
probably
man
true,
was
actually.
recently arrested for shooting through a Walmart
Oh my
delivery
god.
drone. And yes, we paid it off, folks, which is punishable by up to 20 years in prison. Did you know that?
No, I did
It's
not, but
shooting at
it
an
kinda makes sense. If
aircraft.
you're shooting something you're not supposed
Yes.
to, yeah.
Yes. So Chris, I want to know if you were leading the drone initiative at Walmart, what's one thing you'd put into action and that would try to help prevent more drone fatalities?
Oh, man, off the top of my head, I think we've gotta figure out a way to equip the drones with, like, the equivalent of cop body cameras, like, as they're flying around. Because then I
Sure.
think you could honestly make a show out of it. You could have, like, a new Netflix show or a TikTok series called Crazy Stuff People Do to Drones,
I mean, I
like,
imagine, don't they have that? Isn't that part of the drone? Like they have to have a camera that's like somebody's watching,
I
right?
don't know. Somebody should turn it into entertainment because you probably got people coming out in their
Yeah.
bathrobes. You probably have people coming out naked. You probably have people yelling at the drone,
Oh my
shooting at
God.
the drone,
I cannot
spraying water at the
imagine.
drone. I don't know, but like the content on that is endless. I gotta think, right, Ann?
Oh God, yeah. There will be. If there isn't already, this is gonna be the first thing on Walmart's new Vivo TV, or yeah, Vivo partnership or whatever
Yeah,
they
right.
have. Like
Yeah.
their first content stream is how all the drones getting shot down.
Crazy stuff you do with drones. All right, last one. A Delta flight to Amsterdam was recently rerouted to New York City because 12 passengers ate spoiled in-flight meals. And my hunch is those were in first class too, because they're the first people to get served the food. Given this news, when offered the option of pasta or chicken on a flight, which one do you usually go with?
Oh man, it's definitely back to pasta after hearing this.
I think so too, right?
I don't know. I mean, they didn't seem like
There's so
they
much
got that
cheese in their
sick.
pastas,
Like
though. Yeah.
everybody, yeah, everybody got off and was like okay, and no one had to be hospitalized or anything. They
It
were
was like
just like,
but it was violently quick sick, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
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 So I'm
Ugh.
guessing like they were just like, let me get to a bathroom pronto. I don't need to be assessed by a medical professional. We all know where this is going. But I think that yeah, the pasta just like, I don't know, it makes me feel so like bloated. It's so salty and cheesy. Like, I don't know, but it is a safe thing. It like sinks to the bottom of your belly so you can get a good sleep while you're going over the ocean.
So you're going pasta from
Yeah.
now on. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, right.